last night. About 50 yaks in here. Very nice one on the end out there.
Well, you don't sound like yourself anymore. To you. You don't sound like
I wondered since I would have done everybody, but
And there's Bimini Curtis right there. He is the manager of the Big Game Club.
Because you're so little and you're so cute. That's how my other
No, that's not a secret.
This is
That's not a secret.
the club. This is the upstairs bar. You see the swimming pool back in the background in the hotel. We'll get some more pictures of that later. And this is some of the boat people that come to Bimini.
And then you started.
You can't change it.
It's just like people from Massachusetts and up in there. You keep. That's right. Cods.
Here comes Bimini Hammer. Bimini Hammer and
Good morning, good morning.
Bimini the owner. Oh, they found booze. No cruise without booze.
Do you have any water, plain water?
We have one container of water.
How big?
Big enough. Right here. It's got to be washed out. The only thing we got.
Birds working. Look at them on top of the water over here.
Yeah, the birds
They're in there eating, feeding. Look at them.
There's the plane going into South Bimini.
Some boats coming in.
Some boats going out and some boats coming in. Overrun by a big yak. This yak is called Double Trouble.
Figure out where he's going.
And here we have three beautiful ladies sitting on the front of our yacht.
Whatever you want to do, Bobo. You got the helm.
I don't think so.
What?
He thinks he's going up against the
There we are leaving the beautiful yacht at the Big Game Club.
Far end.
Headed out into the beautiful blue waters of the Caribbean.
No close-up, please.
There once was this albacaca named Ben.
And we got
Slinked around Bimini at night.
we have the only yak on the water with 3 hood ornaments. That's my Japanese friend Ben. He's always got a camera to his eye. And there's the past Commodore of the Bimini Big Game Club, Mrs. Deona Holmes, alias the Queen.
The owner.
The owner.
This is Captain Bob, alias the Hammer. Oh, we're fixing to be run over by a big... There goes the big Harry. Pan Am.
Is he coming in?
That's our yacht tender airplane that we tow behind us when we're going in and out of the island.
Yeah, which guy got there? Everybody's watching on that plane. Yeah, I wish we'd have found out for sure what time they and them were coming and which day.
You'd probably get around without any problem. It shouldn't be any worse than this up by the point.
I think it'll be all right.
Yeah.
Next road trip up around the edge and around.
Yeah.
Is that brown there?
Yeah.
That's the one I was talking about, Jim. The one I make the suites up there instead of rooms. Put the pool back in operation. Put the bar back.
Big bar outside.
Put a
here.
helipad right on top.
And this used to be docks all out in here.
That's the best piece of property on this island.
Is it for sale?
Huh?
Is it for sale?
Not really, but I think that I might be able to get it put together, but it's questionable.
Well, that's a big motor yacht.
See what Curtis is missing? Look at this. A wonderful day.
Beautiful thing.
Nice people.
Right across the hill,
A Hatui.
oceanside, you go past the
They had this camera on record and didn't know it. Yeah.
That's a good sized plate right there, too. That's a pretty good size plate.
Yeah, hang on, girl.
Hang on, girl.
Head into it, they come. This is South Bimini.
Pick it up a little bit with the bow up.
Yeah.
That got a zoom on it. Dirty old man.
This is the south end of Bimini. We're going out the channel, out the pass. Dirty water.
Yeah.
And we're now leaving the South Bimini
Lunch, thank you.
Little Game Club with
Dog taco over there.
Captain Bob Hammerslaw
Thank you,
in
Ben.
control of the...
Look what I said, they're gonna come out right.
Oh my God, he started drinking, so we may or may not make it back to
And tonight,
the Big Game
it's
Club.
Jim's turn. Yay!
Yay!
Everybody eat lamb chops.
Everybody eat lobster, lamb chops.
I'll have one lamb chop and one lobster.
There you go.
Y'all can all split a lobster plate.
Double lamb chop.
This is the more or less a dive facility. They have package rates, something that Jim Jr. might be interested in.
We had out last year about stuff.
They have a real good package, and we're bringing your brochure back.
The cafe thing.
I want that
We had out last
It wasn't
year.
Lester's.
Might have been
That's
Lester's.
what you should do more often, Jack.
Those big,
Yeah, we ate at Lester's.
It was Lester's.
Was it Lester's?
Yeah.
We had the...
Yeah. I had the lamb chops, remember?
Oh, yeah,
Buster
yeah.
said I didn't offer him any.
You had lamb chops at Lester's?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's good.
Actually, that's the first evening meal we've had there. We always have breakfast there.
I think there's sharks in the water right there. No, that's not. That's something.
No, no sharks.
They have to Linda again.
Warm apple tart.
These are the
Do what?
People like to come out of the
All right.
these are the channel markers coming out of the South Bimini
They're good too, aren't
Little
they?
Game Club.
Uh-huh.
We're going over in the mangroves now and do a little
I'm full,
manly
but
thing.
I'm full, but I may eat one.
Pair of pliers out of there, will you?
Okay,
Down there in the bottom.
here we got a giant
See?
carapa snapper caught by Captain Jack Holmes.
I don't want anybody to know I was on this boat.
That fish must weigh something in the neighborhood of 20 or 30 half ounces. Hey, quick release him. He's a conservationist. Hooray for the
Somebody
conservationist.
put up the release flag. Here you go, Ben, your turn.
Go for it.
And he throws out again. Going after another one of the giant Bimini snappers.
How'd you like that, boy, for a good...
pool docks. There's the Big Game Club. There's the Yaks. Genuine Bohemian. And the Yaks anchored out there. Charlie out there trying to catch a bonefish. There we come into the yak harbor. And there's all your yaks. Yaks on the left, yaks on the right. There's the Yak Club up there. All the boats are out fishing. They'll be back. That's another baby yak right there.
You know, it's
going into the Bahama Banks.
The Bahama Banks. First time I've ever been to the Bahama Banks. There's Cat Cay. Over to your right there.
What we do when we leave, we'll go down the inside.
Captain Hammer of the Big Game 1. Captain. Greatest captain that ever lived in the Bahamas. We wish Curtis was here with us. We're going to play 9 holes of golf right quick before we go back.
We'll get him a card down there. We'll have Jim fill in scores for 9.
So the score's got to be 84.
And we'll take it back and hand it to him. Say, here, keep this to show us the Big Game 1 gets us down to go play golf.
You were? We'll tell him he was representing.
Basil's house where they sailboated the swimming pool after the hurricane.
This is Cat Cay. We're approaching the harbor. We've already called for reservations at the Cat Cay Big Game Club. They're waiting for us with their tender to come to our yak.
We have a dock crew to tie us up.
We have a dock crew standing by. And it will only be moments before we
will need fuel.
dock. We're going to have to take on
About 500 gallons.
several gallons of fuel to get us back to the Big Game Club.
See those places up though? All brand new. This whole thing was wiped out. Everything there and down here. I've got pictures of the power plant also sitting up in the stacks. Straight ahead they were building an airport.
Andrew,
All the sand from the airport ended up in the harbor. I got pictures of the docks where the crest of the wave came up like this. And where it crest, the docks are up there, and then it broke. built the houses, new codes, have to be elevated, right? The ones that lasted were the ones down the beach that were built on the beach out of the concrete block. They were still there when Pierre and I came over. Pierre swam in to check, okay? I stayed there.
Turn this yak back over to Captain Bob Hammerslong.
That's a new one right there.
We're taking a look at a new house that's been reconstructed since the days of Andrew. Andrew washed this house out on the west side of the island and made a locker for Davy Jones out of it. We're looking out over the front of our yak now towards Cat Cay Harbor. We see dotted with lots of blowboats. I think I see the harbor master sending up rockets now to give us the location of his dock master's station. They have a small band on the dock now playing for us to our arrival.
Customs will probably be there on our cruising permit.
Yes.
Then we'll be in trouble.
At that point, we're going to rely on our survival instincts to swim back to Big Game Club. Well, we are approaching the harbor at a terrific rate of speed. Force on my camera lens is something like 5 or 6 from the burst of speed we have from our yak. We have a small garbage fire over on the beach. Pay no attention to
Burning
that.
last night's rubbish.
Pay no attention to that.
These 3 blowboats look all the same model, all the same size.
Yeah, they're triplets. If you ever seen triplet blowboats, there they are. 1, 2, 3. Pay no attention to those naked women on those boats. They're not waving at us, they're waving at a boat on the other side.
This is different than Bimini, right?
This is all private owned.
Right.
Cat Cay is people like the Rockefellers, Nixon. It's all privately owned by Rockwell Estates, stuff like that. And this they can own. They have an association, they have a golf course. There's the power plant right there. Now after the hurricane, the only thing there was those 4 stacks. Right up here where the flag is, that's the end of the dock area. And the fuel dock's over here. And all those big boats in there are laid up against the side. Now, evidently the airport is open because there's 2 windsocks hanging over there. They put a field in there, a landing strip, and all that sand got washed out and was over here. But it looks to me as though they put a bulkhead and to hold it in. Now, I haven't been over here since hurricane. Well, yes, we were here. We came and had lunch, but I didn't look at this stuff.
Doing here?
We're Big Game 1. We're allowed to come in here. We may get locked up. And it's Monday, we can buy beer.
We're getting low on our hatui.
Right now our hatui and our fuel is very low. I'm surprised we haven't gone putt-putt yet. But we just made the harbor, guys.
Cat Cay.
Now let's Let's see.
Cat K Yacht Club.
We should go down to the end, I guess. This is where we get fuel, maybe. Oh yes, we can go right down to the dock way at the end. That's our private dock.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the arrival of the Yak Big Game 1 into the Cat K Yak Club. We're headed toward the fuel dock. The dock master just run out with an Uzi. He's trying to shove us off, but we're going to be persistent, and we're going in anyway.
We're low on fuel, out of the Tui, and a nice walk.
As goes a Yak Club member.
Now the cameraman will still step one side to the left. Thank you. I have to be able to land this crap.
Captain Bob
on that side?
Hammer is making
Now we're going to just lay off right over here and we'll just turn it around.
a hell of an approach to the
It's easier to turn it around than it is to change the line.
the Chalks International Airport.
Race car JB Beam. Oh, race car driver. I forgot I had driver. All right.
Plane to plane. You see our friends on the
I
plane?
don't see our friends on the plane.
I don't see them yet.
Believe it.
There's the plane, boss, the plane. I don't think our friend's gonna make it.
You know you were getting ripped off, huh? Somebody shipped the cake.
Better judgment, run away with me. I'm letting Jack run a boat.
Captain Bob give up the ship when the seaplane like to have run over us.
I can't see your lips.
Take off.
It's too rough for me out here,
He
Bob.
turned the boat over to Captain Chihuahua.
We got a
and the
half-foot
Queen.
chop out here, boy. I don't know.
And the Bimini Queen.
This is Captain Chihuahua and the Bimini Queen running the Yak.
The funnels are going to go overboard.
We're headed to the healing hole if we don't get run over by another seaplane.
Nah, we got a big machine.
When the captain of the boat is told he hits markers, doesn't know how deep the water is,
And here's the 3 hood ornaments
I cannot take the
saved from yesterday.
Then a seaplane.
There's our hood ornaments.
They're the best hood ornaments you'll ever have.
I don't know where the hood ornaments are bait choppers. We're headed across the Bimini Flats. You can look down in the water.
all 3 of you sex symbols to look back here.
You can see it is looks like it's not very deep. Actually, it's not very deep. We probably gonna hit rocks any minute now.
I don't know, yesterday, man.
This is
I said, Jack, I like that baby.
North Bimini. In the background that we're just left from the Big Game Club, right behind the boat. Wish I'd have had my camera on when the seaplane run over us. Nobody will ever believe we got run over by a seaplane. As Captain Ben, our Japanese photographer, we're going up through the mangroves into the swamp with alligators and the sharks.
You can always tell the starfish because they're a brown, bright brown color in the water.
The sharks are kind of dirty brown looking.
See, by us standing up here like this, the boat's piled
Hey,
down.
everybody look this way. Hey, gang.
Man, we're going to the healing hole. We don't want anything.
All you folks have heard of Gilligan's Island before, and this is the, we're lost on the Bimini Flats. We're about to run out of water. The sharks have got us surrounded. So everybody's having to stand on the front of the boat. But we're having a great time.
Everything already. We said when we return to the healing hole, we'll give you a further update. Yeah.
Here we are on the Bimini Flats. If you look back, you'll see the mud being kicked up by this powerful 48 horse engine. That's Captain Jack at the controls there.
Ahoy, matey.
That's Bonefish Jack.
Well, I'm glad I didn't bring 35 foot over.
After this trip, we may rename him Mud Flat Jack.
It's just about time for some cafe latte.
Slaps Jack.
We're going to call him Mud Flat Jack. We're going down this jungle tributary of the Amazon, headed to the healing hole.
You feel me? Is this what you said you wanted to do? This?
Shark-infested waters and crocodiles
We may be coming to
everywhere.
And if we are, the hole's back in here somewhere. It's shallower.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen any place they put a boat or anything.
Snakes hanging in all these bushes that may fall out on Linda.
Gosh.
It's those, what were they, cobra? Yeah, this is coming to the end, Jack.
There, you got. That's where you got to go through, right there. You can see the little fishes in the water.
Ben's gonna have us out here in a couple minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna be up here in the
Shallow
shallow.
water.
Yeah, here's Ben. Our engine has quit on us. And he's going to pull us all the way home with the anchor.
Right to the...
Well, it's okay if he pulls us over here. It's shallower over here. You can walk it out over there. The channel goes around. Hey, Ben!
There we go. This is it. This is it.
Hey, Hammer!
Yeah.
Put your thing now, because you're looking straight up with your camera.
Don't start, because that's what Curtis is going to say.
Pull your thing out, your eyepiece, toward you.
Pull it out your way,
Slides out toward you.
Trying to get away from these.
Red to me. Okay.
Come on in. There you go.
I guess I'm going to have to.
Big Jim, he's pulling us. Yeah. Doing a job. Here we have Jack on the back.
Does they record?
It says record, and I'm recording.
We ain't going to hurt it.
Jack, pushing the boat. Let's do a little close-up.
We're hitting bottom right now.
Little close-up.
All right, all you girls get to the front.
Okay.
Put a lot of lard in the front.
Let's see those legs. Hey, Birdie, let's see those legs. Yay. Very good, very good.
They're little, but they're strong.
Shot of this. Of these wonderful guys out here rescuing us out of the mangroves. Didn't find the healing hole, but
That sucker's bow when we were... Yeah, fell in the water.
That's Rod's biggest ship, Bob.
if it's not a rod, it sounds like one.
Well, guys, you know what I think?
Tell us what you think.
Radio time.
I know it's radio time.
Yeah.
Shit, that's gonna cost us.
More ways than one.
Yeah.
Wasn't that little boat?
We'll never hear the last of this.
See, this end's the hard walking in the sand.
Nah, that ain't bad. We'll be back in a couple of days.
It's a pain in the ass walking back there in that damn mud.
Yeah.
Well, we have to go the short way, guys. We have to go around that point.
Is that the short
Your ass.
We don't like to throw the hammer out the boat.
His ass sucks salami seeds, I'll tell you that.
What channel would you like me to start on?
Oh, 6 for the big game. Might be somebody around over there that's got a... That ain't working now.
You know what's nice about
I'm recording.
I don't wanna take
Mr.
the
Armstrong, what are you paddling?
Paddling. Come on, girls, pick it up the pace a little bit.
I think.
Well, I don't want to excite you, but you see that fin sticking up right out there?
Jim!
Don't take it slippery and wet.
Ray, I do hope you come looking for it.
Not too fast, kids. Come on, we can't keep up.
in the afternoon.
We got short legs. Yeah.
Well, maybe the plane saw us.
Why do I feel this isn't the way I wanted to get healed today?
Put your end around, Deanna.
Gonna need healing by the time we get back.
It just reminds me of the time we had our dinghy and our sailboat. The Chihuahua that ran out of gas. We left
want
the
you to know
oars on the
something.
boat.
Once we get out of all Deanna, on camera, I want you to tell them, just shut up and keep pushing.
This is a
Right in.
Gemini one-horse engine.
Trying to.
Trying to, all right.
It's gonna give me a goddamn heart attack.
Yeah, rest.
No, I'm alright. I get up here and help the queen. Give me a suck of that Bacardi there, queen.
Is it break time yet? Come here.
Wait a minute, we're going the wrong way. We're pushing the end around.
Hey, aren't we like Bahamians? Don't we get a...
Goddamn, I found one! Oh! I found a Oh!
Everybody out there?
Whoa!
How come we're walking in deep water when it's shallow over there?
I want to clear this point, Bob, and then go straight down.
We're
We're going to stay in about knee-deep water. We don't need to get no damn big. I don't want to get close to that.
Over water. Hopefully I just stepped on something.
I'm dragging my...
Another sex stone.
There's me room to walk through.
You know, my sex stone was
I
so
don't
big I
want
just
to
did
walk through your
that.
feet. Like I'm a hot spring. You hear? You hear me? Now y'all stop right here and let me get the camera and walk up there about 50 yards in front and take a picture of this. Go ahead. Be my guest. Do anything your little heart desires. Anything to take a break.
You'll do anything I have to push, won't you?
Let me see that camera, Barbara Ann. If you look back this way, you'll see.
You get tired, man. You get back in that boat.
You'll see the Big Game 1 and its crew
We don't need a damn heart attack from any of them.
pushing this
So everybody just
yak.
take turns.
This is the Bimini Big Game Club Yak and the Yak Gang.
Hey Armstrong, I got something for you, babes.
I think we're finna get a moon job.
Shorts are too tight to pull down.
That's a rare event. That when you see a Chihuahua mooning.
Found healing hole. Engine blew up.
Hey Jack, get off your knees.
About 3 hours in the boat back to the game ball. Oh, Curtis is working on it.
Well, as Jim said, it's never a dull moment in sailing. Proved it again.
There's the gang. Pushing the Big Game 1.
Hi, Jim.
Hey there, Captain Bob. Hey, Captain Ben.
That bird's gonna think that he's got himself a deal.
Oh, there's a boat going down there.
Hey! Pay no attention to that noise you heard of water running. There's the Bimini Big Game Club going off into the sunset. We've been to the healing hole, which we didn't find. We're not healed. If I hadn't brought cocktails, we would be in a mess. Now they're trying to run off and leave me. But I'm gonna cut the camera off and catch up. A little faster. I need to throw this rope out and untangle it.
No, he ain't going to do anything with us.
He ain't gonna do anything until we get to deep water.
He's going to tell us we'll get back to it.
It's too shallow in here to turn itself. Let's squat that boat down. Wow, that's a hell of a hole. You must break your leg.
Good thing we got healed.
Yeah.
You said that right.
Get this, Barbara. When the boat gets up here beside us, get this.
This looks like the same couple that we asked this morning if they caught any fish.
How many grapes are gone?
I bet you this is the first damn time you ever had anybody take a picture from this angle.
Do you have any grapes we can't afford?
No Grey Poupon, only mayonnaise.
Nope.
Nope.
Gotta be a way to trip that up.
No, it's froze.
We get on the front of the boat. We put all this lard on the front of the boat and it trips it up.
I'll tell you what, you just do what you got to do, but let Ray or one of the guys know we're here.
I'll pull you back. That's all.
You sure?
Take me a few minutes. Tide's going out with me.
Yeah, I know.
Let me pull you
We can
back.
put all the weight on the front.
Yeah, no, you're gonna put all the weight. But put all the weight till we get so far in that deeper channel. And
Yeah.
then I'll pull you back and run back out and get you another fish. We just caught one, so we just don't
As long as we don't screw up your fishing, it's okay. These girls needed the exercise.
Yeah, I won't give out
Get in, Dylan.
Take a couple pictures of this. I just found it once. Go ahead, I'll put it inside. Oh, we've been walking for about 2 days.
This is our second day.
No, it's froze on the shaft.
Yeah, it's froze on the shaft.
Has the button with tilt in it?
No.
No.
No button that tilts it?
It'll stay up though once you they get the weight in the front.
Yeah, well, that's all right. We got deeper water. As we go, we got deeper water. Yeah, you're lucky because right out here, all this time's gonna be out of water at low tide.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why
We've been walking so fast for.
Ray told us, he says, go out now, he says, I'll look for you later. And we didn't know the engine was going to quit.
All right, let's get everybody on the bow and I'll give you a rope then. I'll stop you there.
Why don't I just hold it?
That's good, easy. Yeah, I'll pull you right in. That tide take me right down to Big Game. When I saw that flat boat in North Carolina skip, I said, right now that's the Big Game one. Looks like it anyway.
Let me tell them that. Let me tell you them that we're do the radio.
Did he hear us or he just happened to be on there?
I don't know. Did he hear us, Bob, or did
No,
He just happened to come
just
out
happened
here.
to
the guys don't carry radio.
No, he just happened to see us.
Big game one.
Trying to loose end on that tree just so we don't have it all.
Would you like a cocktail?
We've got some water in.
Watch the prop there. Yeah, wrong one.
A little more slack on that then, Rob. Rob it right there. That's good. Rob it right there. Rob it on the tree.
Clean it.
Clean that.
Got it down now, I got it.
Yeah.
This is a lot easier than walking.
What was that, Jim?
We are going to be high and dry out here. Hey, Deanna, look this
The
way.
reason we're not going anywhere. 2 foul spark plugs.
Big game one. That was a big game. Big game.
Come on.
We've got a really good tow now, so we'll be all right.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, if you look, this dejected man is the Commodore of the Big Game Club at Bimini in the Bahamas Islands.
That's what he is.
One of the most prestigious big game fishing clubs in the world. And here we are being towed in by a dinghy. See the dinghy? And that's because
Happy New Year.
Captain Bob was the captain of this ship. And he turned it over to the Chihuahua.
You're the worst mate running.
I turned it over to an inexperienced island mon.
Island Mon, oh. And what do you owe this decision to turn this?
Well, I had been being told that the water wasn't deep enough. We couldn't hit any markers, and we should hurry up and get healed. So I gave him the wheel, and boy, did we get healed.
Would you say that was a mistake turning this ship over to?
I think the Chihuahua did
Mud flat
very
Jack.
well. He sucked mud up through the intake. He ran us into mango trees, and we had to swim amongst sharks.
What about the alligators and the crocodiles?
They're probably going to be next week.
Saga continues.
And thanks to this yak that picked us up while we was all stranded in the middle of the mangroves.
Yeah, he's got some shallow water to go across there.
We're being towed back to the Big Game Club, where the hammer is Commodore. Was Commodore.
Thank God.
I think he is going to be impeached after this episode.
Or we're gonna mutiny.
Either that or his crew is going to mutiny.
All I can say is this is a hell of a good way to end 1996.
Come on, better year next year.
And there's the Hammerette. What do you have to say about this situation, Hammerette?
I just say we got to have a better year next year.
With Hammer as your leader, you can go wrong. That's what you're saying?
We're going to mutiny if we don't shape up.
Queenie, what do you have to say about this situation? Queenie, what do you have to say about this?
Sucks.
It all started when you told Jack to shut up and start fishing.
That's it. It's all her fault.
How about the Binette?
I just wanted to have a new body at the healing hole. Now, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed.
We can fix that up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
with a guide tomorrow.
the Bimette did not get her new body at the healing
No
hole.
new body, not this trip.
She says next time she'll pay $200 and take a real guy. What do you say about this situation, Captain Ben?
I think this is the greatest day of the world.
Hey, there's a man that's very optimistic.
He would.
What do you owe this to being the greatest day in the world to?
Doesn't this beating have all the stress?
Yes.
Isn't this?
No stress. We're relaxed.
We're still having a drink.
Still having a drink.
That's right.
And the drinks are still flowing. That's
Yes.
the best part.
This is my kind of buddy. Slow and easy.
Oh,
I wanted
yeah.
to suck my face.
In other words, you're not in any distress at all.
Don't distress I'm in that I didn't get to suck my face. Just suck these sprinkles away. But,
How about you, Captain Chihuahua? What do you have to say about it?
I'm like the Queen, man. I think it sucks. I needed to be healed. The worst way I needed healing.
We needed to have you healed too.
I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the next trip to the healing hole, we will take a paid guide.
No longer.
We thought we were saving money because it was going to cost us $800.
Suck stones and I need a healing.
I think one of these engines is about $6,000. We're now approaching the big game club from the leeward side.
No. After we get this tied up, you and I have to go up to the business office upstairs, and we have to send a report. I don't know what kind, but we have to figure this one out. And we don't need any help with this one.
I'll just put on there, we need a new budget.
Captain Bob is going to send a report to Fearless, the leader of the big game club, explaining this treacherous situation that we've been involved in all day.
Is this Tommy?
But I'm not positive.
I think the Coast Guard has sent another cutter out to help tow this craft.
I don't know, somebody out here playing, I think.
Yeah, we were too.
He's taking pictures or something. No, he's going in, diving. Oh, he's sticking his head in the water.
This guy is trying to commit suicide. He stuck his head under the water.
He's looking for bonefish.
don't worry about getting run over.
Hey, Mon, you're going to get run over. And this is the fine crew in front of us up here that was so gracious to give up their exciting day of bone fishing to tow this sorry crew into shore.
If this worthy craft had been maintained by our...
Now you know why I sold my boat. It just sat there, and this is what happened every time I get the damn thing out. Something go wrong with
Five
it.
things underwater.
I say, Governor, do you have any Grey Poupon?
Great tape.
I got all that on the motor.
And do you have any duct tape?
We have a sheriff. Super glue.
Yeah, think about
I
it.
did buy one too. All them girls want one.
Who needs, you know, there's one of the slogans. Who needs a sex stone? Everyone needs a sex
Everyone
stone.
has to have a sex stone.
Jack, you're the smallest. Would you
We get rubber pendants.
stay on the front lines there and we'll get these two onto one of the docks?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think we're going to give him a little cash.
We'll invite him to dinner tonight. What the hell can dinner cost us? I mean, you know,
$400-500.
Curtis,
A minimum of $50.
I'll tell you what, we'll invite him to the party tonight. I think Curtis would give me that authority. There's another Bill.
There he is waiting for us.
I say now. I say now, Curtis.
Oh, no.
Curtis, do you have any Grey Poupon?
Any Grey Poupon, sir?
Oh, do you have any Grey Poupon, sir?
How about number 16?
We've had it.
No need in trying to sneak in now.
At least he didn't have a camera in his hand.
Did he have a camera?
No. Anywhere, Tommy. I think his name is Tommy, but I'm not sure.
Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
He's a white Indian. Well, swing.
Curtis doesn't look real happy, does he?
I think it blew a rod.
Smile, Curtis, you're on camera.
Pathetic. You should have seen us walking across some flats, all of us in the water.
Oh my gosh.
This was funny.
Why?
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Boy, this thing is going too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't we just, while we're here,
Yeah, why don't, while the guys are here, let's get the girls off the boat.
let's get the girls, let them get going. We'll get it over there to the...
They didn't take you there yesterday.
No, we didn't have time. Because even when we left at 1. We had to be back at 4, so I didn't have enough time to get to the really cold.
So you all just blew up the motor, huh?
It quit, we don't know what. It quit and we could not get it cranked back.
Watch her.
Hey, Jim. Hey, Jim. Let's check.
Turn around. Back in up here.
You're not going to get it turned around with the side.
We're going to go all the way around the other side or right here?
That's,
And we might be able to turn
Turn
around.
around in here. You push over, turn around so the motor kicks in.
Yeah, we can do it.
oh, look out over there, Captain Jim.
Giddy up! Giddy up!
Yeah, you guys got it wedged now.
Get up, doggy!
Oh, Jack, be careful.
Did we lose Jack?
Ah, you got to swim.
Captain Jim. Thank you.
We finally made it ashore. No, we thought we saw one of those places where we got lucky and someone pulled us in.
Yeah, you get that off right there.
Yeah, I know there's lots of people who thought they knew where it was even after they've gone and they couldn't find it
I
after.
think so. I think it's not deep. I don't think that map is accurate. I don't think that ain't nowhere near.
We need a rope to come over to this side, guys. Get off the dock. Use that anchor rope for that up there, and take that one, Jim, and tie that to the front over there, and throw it back to me here, or to the back, or something.
They put that one on the peak over there now.
But you were lucky to find who brought you back? Tommy. Because we were looking for one of the other
Somebody here. Yeah.
bonefish people here to look for you.
We were halfway down
Oh, shit.
on the
Gotcha.
back side there.
The captain.
That's Queenie.
And he came around the
Queen
That,
of Bimini.
whichever island it is, not this one, but the next one.
Pigeon
I
Key?
think so. He came around there, and then they did a couple passes. And
Yeah, we got the Queen of Bimini, and we have
And here's our Georgia
Hammerette.
Beach.
Yeah. yeah.
Yeah,
And,
buddy.
How about that? I'm recording you recording.
Yeah, I wanted it this morning, but didn't have a video camera.
I got it early this morning at the steel shop, so. First one that come out this morning about 5:30. So I got the steel shop there. A bunch of kids here. They make these things. They're real colorful. They did show up on the video, I ain't sure. The octopus. Getting a little tired, so they're done rocking and rolling since 5:30 this morning. Back here. This is the Big Marlin Big Game Club mounted. Probably weighs about a pound. Big fish. Shops. Local shop. Oh, and that's what it got. This is some of the boats at the dock. Mad fine boats down here.